Black on the block with him. She like that freaky shit. Isn't it like your? It's out of cuts, my long. 200 up.
Congrats on the win. You score right before the half, and then it seemed like from there you guys don't look back, and you pretty much blow out a really good team. What led to the production and efficiency offensively?
I think the number one goal that's been on our mind to achieve is just to find our rhythm. And I think we haven't really had that all year, not to the level that we've wanted, but I think we put out a good showing today, and we're getting real close to where we want to be. Obviously, when you're efficient, you can score early. You know, we scored early. We take what we get with that. Just keep building. But I think it was a good showing for us as a team. Turned the ball over, had to turnover on downs as well, so that always helps.
We saw the stars really make an impact, whether it was Saquon, AJ, Devontae with a beautiful catch in the end zone there. How does that reflect the potential for this group?
We just want to be where our feet are, you know. I know, you know, obviously we have a lot of talent, and the number one thing is optimizing that talent. And so sometimes that can be a hard thing to do when you have so many mouths to feed, but I think we're building and trying to find our stride and sit ourselves in identity for us.
Yeah, that identity word has been thrown around a lot. What do you feel like you added to that identity in this game?
I think we played team football today. I think we played complementary football. The way we played on defense, stopping a really good offense, great players on offense over there, and then how we came out versus a really good defense, a defensive coordinator, and played efficient football offensively on our side. So all of those things come into hand. We just want to continue to play clean football, be efficient, and put points on the board.
Congrats. Stay healthy.
Yes, sir. Y'all just saw it right there. Hey, this team is back, man. I don't care what nobody say. This team is definitely back. Hey, I'm so proud of my team today, man, because this was a complete win. This is the third week in a row where we seen our team play together, man. You know, it got a little shaky in the first half of the game, but you know, in that second half we settled down, man, and our defense came to play, man. We really should have had 3 turnovers in this game. But hey, man, before we even get started, man, I'm Quizzy the Great, and this is the Eagles Playbook Podcast. And hey, if you're watching this, man, please like and share this video, and of course, turn on your post notification if you made it this far in the video, so that way you'll be notified when my videos drop. But yeah, man, I'm proud of my team, man. You know, Jalen Hurts is the MVP of this game, no question. You know, he accounted for what, 3 touchdowns today, 2 on the ground and 1 in the air. Man, you can't ask that. You can't ask more from your quarterback as well, man. And, Grant Calcaterra stepped up as well. You know, Saquon Barkley was kind of stagnant at the beginning of the first half of the game, but you know he caught along at the end, towards the ends of the second half of this game. But man, let's talk about this offense, man. You know, I feel like every week we're just getting closer and closer to our potential. And, you know, it showed, man. It's showing. Like the proof is in the pudding, man. It's really showing in our offense, man, that how dominant that we can be. Like, I feel like we can be what the Detroit Lions are on the offensive side. You know, it just our coaches are still learning how to win as we go along, and this defense is getting better as well, man. You know, I expected this to be a shootout, and of course for us to win, but to only our defense to only give up 17 points to Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, bro, that says a lot about our team, man. This team is not the team from last year. This team is. I'm convinced now. I'm really convinced. I'm convinced, y'all. I'm convinced. And I'm wearing the ski mask because this is how I'm feeling today, man. You know, that was a dominant win. We never come in Cincinnati and you know, to be 0-4 against the Cincinnati Bengals and never beat them in Cincinnati Bengals history. You know, that was a big dub for us, you know, and we also put up 37 points. They also the refs was on one today, bro, because early on I don't feel like there was a holding call on Tyler Steen. You know, they killed our drive. we really should score 40 points today, but it is what it is. You know, they took that call away, and then they took the play away against from our backup running back, you know, Will Shipley. But man, I gotta give a shout out to AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, who was able to get Smitty involved as well today up the middle. You know, I was kind of getting frustrated with the coaches early on with the screens because it wasn't working, and I also felt like we was trying to run it up the middle a little too much. We should have kept it on the outside, but you know, everything played out the way it's supposed to be, man. You know, hopefully Darius Slay is okay, but I gotta say this, man. Isaiah Rodgers, man, we need to extend him. You know, Sidney Brown is on it. Every time I make a video, somebody call me. But like I was saying, man, Darius Slay is on the way out the door, and it would benefit us if we went on and extended Isaiah Rodgers, man. You know, because there was a nice play on Jamar Chase. Like, this is Jamar Chase here. Like, to hold Jamar Chase under 60 yards receptions, that says a lot about your defense, man. So shout out to Vic Fangio, and shout out to the defense, man, and shout out to Isaiah Rodgers, man, because when he got in the game, man, it's like our defense tightened up even more. You know, Darius Slay gave up one big play, but overall, man, I like what the defense did. Now, we was only able to get to Joe Burrow one time today, but our secondary is good, man. It's not like last year. Like, our team wants to play together, man. And that's the biggest thing I took from this game. Like, we're playing together. You know, regardless of the mishaps we have with the coaching staff, we putting this thing together, man. So shout out to the Eagles, man. Hey, we're gonna do this thing, man. I feel like the only team that can that poses a threat to me, really, to be honest, right now is the Detroit Lions. I feel like we fare up with them pretty well, but I feel like they're the best team in the NFL right now. You know, they put 52 points on the Tennessee Titans today, but I don't see nobody in our division being better than us. Not even Washington. Like I said, I had Washington going 10-7 this year, but I just don't think nobody's on our level, bro. I think we got the best defense in our division as well, but it's gonna be a two-man race. It's gonna be us and the Washington Commanders. But hopefully Washington loses today, so that way we'll get the 1 seed. But hey, man, this was definitely a victory we need. We needed this, man. This was our best win so far, man. Even though last week we did good, but this was definitely a statement win. Nick Wright, you can't say nothing about us going further, man. We back, bro. We back. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all feel like the Philadelphia Eagles are back? Do y'all feel like our defense is actually legit this time? Do y'all feel like we got a competent defense? And let me know how y'all felt about the game overall, man. Hey, I'm Quizzy the Great. Fly this, fly 'em out.